And you already know about the timestamp. It's January 7th, 2026, approximately 9:58 a.m. on that eastern side. We done flipped them poles, so it might be western, but then again, y'all know I don't know. But I know one thing on that birth certificate, it say my name D'Amica. So I'm D'Amica, and it's time for hashtag Lost Souls Tarot Cards, our portals to truth. Now, while y'all chime on in, let me see how I can set it up so that way got a little glare in the back, but that's okay. I think y'all will be able to see the cards once I pull the portals. I didn't jump on yesterday. Ruby came on through, flowing on through, so I took time to spend time with Ruby, not realizing that we just passed the full moon. So I know I usually come on my cycle with Ruby during one of these moon cycles. Okay, so hopefully you all have been doing well. Um, if we have time, if we want to, depending on who chime on in, we'll do a reading after the general collective reading. But make sure y'all come on in, tap on in. You come on in if you like what you're hearing, you like what you're seeing. Go ahead and make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment. Okay, remember this is for entertainment purposes only. All right. I'm still learning tarot. That's why I created my own tarot cards. A lot of the imagery and a lot of tarot cards that I'm noticing out there have a lot of symbolizations and synchronizations that I need to learn. And the energy that comes with those cards, it's just not of my energy. Okay, so that's why I created my own tarot cards so that I'm comfortable learning tarot and I'm comfortable delivering the messages to you all, especially with the energies and spirits that come in and out of me during these readings. Okay. And again, still learning tarot, but I'm not new to this communicating and interacting with spirit. All right, so let's get on into it. I hope you all are having an amazing journey. It's the up and down that you got to focus on, right? The in between, the all around. But make sure you stay focused and you stay grounded. All right. So let's get into it. I would like to thank all the ancestors, the spirits, the guides, the energies. Thank you to the energies. Thank you to the divine. Thank you to every single energy that's going to come through with their message, come through with your light, come through with your darkness, come through with your truth. But you know we don't accept no lies. So let's get into this reading for the general collective. After this, we're going to tap into a reading for someone that want to chime into the comment. Okay, so let's get into it. Thank you to the spirits. Let's proceed. Ashe. All right, let's get into it. After this general collective reading, we're going to go ahead and do a reading for one of you all in the comments. But let's get into this general collective reading. I went to go see Avatar, Fire and Ash. 3 hours and 24 minutes, and it was definitely worth every bit of the 3 hours and 24 minutes. Very symbolic without telling too much of the movie, because I know a lot of you guys want to probably still go out there and see it. I just want to let you know that it's definitely worth it. Look at it through a lens of spirituality. All right, let's get into this message, y'all. Here we go. All right. Talk to us, spirit. Talk to us, divine. What would you like the collective to know, or what do they need to know? Thank you. All right. Okay, so we got the Two of Wands that's coming in reverse here. So this is the fire signs here. Two of Wands coming in reverse. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is creativity, okay? Divine, drive, passion. You need to set long-term goals with this energy here, okay? Lack of patience is here. Identify what is important to you. Set realistic intentions. You ignored fine points with planning your future. There could be failed finances that are coming up, failed plans and obstacles and barriers due to you being overconfident, okay? There's a lack of patience here. So this is this energy that we're working with it at the moment. Two of Wands reverse, okay? No major arcana came out yet. Then we have the Two of Pentacles here, all right? Earthly order here, okay? Finances here, okay? Materialism here. At the moment, things are tight. There's a warning of balance. Two major factors you're deeply concerned with. Step back and have a better perspective of the situation. Multitask will worsen the situation. You adapt well with changes that ask you to continuously rebalance. So you're trying to prioritize with your bills here. Remember, Pentacles, the finances here, okay? Cut down on tasks. Concentrate on two factors that are troubling you. Job well done, keeping things stable, okay? You're balancing love, work, and family. So that's the Two of Wands that's coming next to the Two of Pentacles here. I mean, the Two of Wands reverse came out first, next to the Two of Pentacles here, okay? I like chicken fraud. I smell fish. Oh, y'all weird. All right, here we go. So we got the Page of Cups in the reverse. We're talking about emotions here. Okay, water signs here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're undergoing a block in creativity here. Things or projects found interesting, but you do them for other reasons other than joy. Okay, remember the joy that brought your projects into your life. Okay, stop and reflect. You're afraid of reality. There's avoidance here. I can tell by some of these comments here that these energies are definitely probably you all. You're shy and vulnerable. That's why you're commenting in the comments the way that you're all, that the way that you are. You're emotionally immature, or you're an emotionally immature partner. Now you don't want me to get it out. You're insecure at work, and you're insecure in your love life. You're in denial about your finances, which is causing avoidance. Okay, so that's your Page of Cups. You're emotional here, but you're emotionally imbalanced here. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Now your intellect here, you need to learn. Your intellect here is being affected here. Your intellect, the Ace of Swords, your air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, your mind, one's thoughts are confusing, unsure, and chaotic. Not a good time to make choices. So this is reflecting those of you that are coming in the comments with some of what you're saying. You need to make better choices. There's no clarity, causing failure. Prepare to take baby steps and work methodically to achieve your goals. There are legal documentations that you're focusing or you're worried about. You're causing boredom at work, and you're clashing with your partner. Don't act on impulse here. Lay back and rationally think your way through in each step and stage. Okay, so you're acting impulsively here. Here's a Nine of Wands here. A Nine of Wands is here. Okay, the Nine of Wands is coming after the Ace of Swords reverse, but it's falling under the Two of Wands reverse. And these are all minor arcanas here, okay? So these are all talking about in someone's reality that they're displaying out here in the world, like in the physical world, okay? We didn't even get a major arcana out here yet. So this is really someone's emotions just scattered all around, whether it's in their mind, whether it's in their emotions, okay, their health, their finances, and it's looking like, let's get into this Nine of Wands that came out here, okay? That came out after the Ace of Swords reverse. Impeccable hope through hardships that threaten and damage balance, okay? Prepare for upcoming issues. Don't react. It's time to face issues and trials with courage and grace. Okay, so don't react like some of you all were reacting and commenting in the comments. You're reacting off of emotional impulse. It's time to stop doing that, right? Face issues and trials with courage and grace. Self-love isn't easy, but it's required. It's time to start loving yourself more, okay? It's time to start loving yourself. Mistrust due to numerous betrayals, okay? But look is changing, okay? But luck is changing. Or luck could change, excuse me. There's pressure being put on you, but you're applying the own pressure against yourself, okay? Ace of Wands is coming after this Nine of Wands here. Okay, the Ace of Wands is coming after this Nine of Wands here. You're bravely finding your own thoughts, or you could create a space to develop your own vision, but your justice is in reverse. And that's a confirmation. Your justice is in reverse here. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is telling you flirtation and romance, passion at work, creative spark, and the financial struggles. You could take a leap, and you could take a chance and take that leap. You can go for it. The Ace of Wands is talking about willpower and creativity in a common sense. Okay, but your justice is reversed. And this is to all the negative energies out here. Here's your major arcana here. Okay, here's what the divine is telling you. Okay, and if it don't apply, let it fly. You understand what I'm saying? If it don't apply, let it fly. But this is to those that was coming in the comment being negative. Your justice is being reversed, and that's why you're having all these issues here. You are living in denial and illusions. Okay, you're delusional. You're not willing to accept consequences, and you're running from guilt. You're passing all your problems on to others. Unfair outcomes due to your actions. Okay, you're not accountable. You're unfair. You have unfair work, which is you're of greed, jealousy, untrustworthy actions, avoidance in business dealings. I mean, This is what's going on with the energies around us, and you can tell if you're chiming in by the energies that went on in these comments. You can tell that they're very emotionally imbalanced. Their justice is being reversed. At the end of this, I would like to do a reading for anyone that would like a reading in the comment. Okay, Four Swords came out in the reverse. Okay, back to the mind, back to the intellect. Again, the justice reversed is the major arcana that came out. So you're willing to rest and relax, but your mind is too active. Okay, you have feelings of being overwhelmed. Too much is depending on you. You must have awareness of your own strength to decide when to back out. Okay, don't fight it, surrender it. Self love is a must. It's time to rest, it's time to retreat. Okay, reigniting passions. You're burning out. You're not accepting support and recovery from financial pressure here. And that's falling under the Ace of Swords reversed. Okay, that's falling under your own thoughts are confusing, unsure, and chaotic. You got that? Your intellect. All right, the mind. Let's finish getting into this. And that was portal number 8. So we're going to go ahead on to portal number 9. Shut up and get a job. Do you have a job? Comment down below, what is your job? Shut up and get a job. Your judgment is reversed. The judgment is reversed, okay? You doubt and judge yourself. You doubt and judge yourself too harshly here, and you need to be kind. That's what Spirit is telling you. Your judgment is coming in reverse here, okay? You have missed opportunities coming up, a loss of momentum, which is causing you to fall behind. You're too busy to reflect. So it's time to forgive yourself because you're out here outlashing, and it's showing in these comments. All these energies is showing off out here. You too critical of past actions. You need to trust the process and the progress, but you can't because you too focused on being too damn negative with your funky ass. Okay, move with pride and confidence and less caution. Judgment in reverse. Coming under your 9 of Wands, you have impeccable hope through hardships that threaten and damage the balance of you. Focused on you. But you focused on me. You can't handle that. After that judgment reverse came out, then we got the what? The Ace of Swords coming out. Okay, telling you you're about to experience a moment of breakthrough. Sharp blades are representing power and intellect here. Okay, that is cutting through deception to find the truth. See, you're seeing the world from a new point of view now, or you should be in that future. The best time to work on your goals is now. The best time to work on your goals is now. Stop focusing on others. Aces all give green lights and signals, waiting, opportunities, beginnings, which could cause you to be stimulated at work. You're attracted to discussion. You have rational finances and choices. The Queen of Swords is coming after that. They cutting y'all asses up now. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is honest, independent, principled, fair, constructive, criticism, objective, perceptive. The Queen of Swords here is an older, wiser female intellect, okay? This energy is the most masculine of all the queens, seen as stern and emotionless. So this Queen of Swords energy is going to cut your ass on out with that negative stuff, okay? This Queen of Swords energy is making judgments without relying on emotion alone, all right? The intellect, okay? This queen doesn't want a connection. This queen doesn't have compassion. It doesn't want a connection on a emotional level. It wants a connection on an intellectual level here. Okay? This is falling under the justice reverse here. This is why your justice is in reverse. This Queen of Swords is cutting through all the delusion and deception to give you the truth. Okay? That's why you're undergoing a creative block, which is the Page of Cups reverse, the first one in this line here, the connection of the line. Portal number 12 and 13, please and thank you, Divine. We thank you so much for these messages. Ooh, ain't they mad? Ain't they mad? The truth hurt, don't it? Yes, it do. They mad as shit. So not only in the spirit realm are they going crazy right now, because you all are not you all. If it doesn't fly, let it by, let it go by, however it go. If it don't apply, let it fly. But the majority of the energies that I'm tapping into right now, y'all mad as hell. Because the truth is here. You already had two major arcanas that's telling you negative motherfuckers was going on in your life. Justice reversed and the judgment that came in reversed, okay? And they're telling you that a Queen of Swords energy is cutting through that delusional shit with truth. Right? But I told y'all in the comments that came from the beginning, y'all gonna show y'all ass and come through with y'all negative bullshit. And the cards are telling you, I told you, I just started learning tarot, but I'm not new to communicating with these spirits and these energies. They eating y'all ass up right now. Let's get portal number 12 and 13 on out here. Y'all getting tore the fuck up in life. In real life, because you had a lot of minor arcanas that came out here saying that all you negative flying monkey motherfuckers out there, you're dealing with this in your physical reality and you still won't listen. That's a confirmation there. Give me a second there, y'all. I think I gotta open this door. Don't go nowhere or do. It don't matter. Make sure you come back though. Give me a second. Let me put it on Do Not Disturb real quick. Give me a second. All right, there we go. All right, let me see if we can get through this reading. Now they want to keep chiming on in with the phone calls. Not saying the phone calls aren't needed, right? But the interruptions, the energies, okay? Portal number 12 and 13, please. Let's see what's going on. The spirits was like, hold on, time out, y'all. Let me see what they're talking about. Hold on, y'all. Stay right there. Okay, that was a needed message. All right, we got that out the way. I appreciate you all's patience too. If you've already liked, commented, and subscribed, I appreciate you. Even if you didn't like, or you didn't comment, or you didn't subscribe, I appreciate you all as well too. It definitely does help the algorithm. The world is in reverse. Remember I told y'all the spirits and energies was waiting for me to sit down. When I say they shot this motherfucker out, so you gotta understand, y'all came through with the negative energy, right? You came through with the negative energy, so the cards is just going to tell you what it is. Now, your world is in reverse because you're drawing near the end of a journey here, or an era. All right, strange emptiness that feels when you look backwards. Stop looking back. All right, you're taking life for granted. You're missing something in love life, and that's the love that you don't have for yourself, beloved. You feel unfilled despite financial comfort. Do you even feel connected to self? That's what the spirits and the energies are asking. Okay, you're close to completing financial goal. You have false expectations of success here. Okay, because you keep looking back at it. She ain't never do this before, but she good at it. Oh, you chasing something that shouldn't be chased there. You chasing something that shouldn't be chased there. Oh, it could be a male or a female, woman or man. Somebody's chasing something that shouldn't be chased here. Oh shit. All right, so we had I'm only going to take the top one, and this is falling on the 8. This is falling on the Queen of Swords here, and this is the 8 of Swords reversed. Okay, this fell on the Queen of Swords. The 8 of Swords reverse is here. This is portal number 13, and I'm going to take portal number 14 because I want to tell you the ending, right? So the 8 of Swords reverse is saying good signs of maturity, self-acceptance, and recognition of your own power and responsibility, especially after a long struggle of doubt. This is for the Queen of Swords energy that's out here, okay? The Queen of Swords energy, this fell on the Swords, 8 of Swords reverse. You're capable of making conscious decisions because you're confident in the decision and you're freeing yourself from the past here. Okay, you have an active role in love life, whether it's loving yourself, loving community, loving a partner. Okay, you have freedom from anxiety here, a new job to reach potential, and your fears clouds the truth. Okay, so you could be still fearful of something here. And then portal number 14 was death. Okay, and this is why I wanted to pull out portal number 14. We all get scared when we see, or some of y'all get scared when you see that word death. Death is definitely transformation. It's shedding the old and bringing in the new, right? Energy, right? So it's a major phase in life that is ending and a new one is starting. Okay, you have to close one door to open with new energy. Okay, past needs to be placed behind you. You need to let go now. All right, death is letting you know you need to let go now of all that negative, envious shit, that manipulative shit that's going on in your life. You need to let it go. This is why your justice is reversed, right? This is why your judgment came reversed. This is why the world came reversed. Okay, this is why death is here. Okay, death is pushing you to focus your energy on what's ahead of you. All right, it's time to embrace the mysterious, and you're going through major changes, transition, and transformation here. All right, so those are 14 portals that came out, beloveds. 14 portals that came out. I'm going to pull out my oracle deck real quick, and I'm going to tap into these major arcanas that came out and see what kind of what does the oracle deck have to say about it. We're going to start with the justice verse here. Right, we're going to start with that one there. You're living in denial and illusions here. Okay, you're not willing to accept consequences when this divine energy come into your space. Okay, all right, you're running from guilt here. Why? Talk to us, spirit. Talk to us, divine. What is going on with this justice reversed energy? Please and thank you. Let's give it a quick shuffle here. Let's give it a quick shuffle here, and let's figure out what's going on with this justice reversed energy here. Okay. All right, thank you, divine. Thank you, divine. Thank you to the spirits. What's going on with the justice reversed energy here? All right, greed, jealousy, untrustworthy actions are here. Avoidance in business dealings are here. They're not accountable, unfair work, passing all problems on to others, unfair outcomes due to actions. What is going on? Give us a little more. Okay. All right, we got manipulation. We got manipulation here and envious that fell right after that. So we got manipulation under this under justice reverse. You're using deceptive, subtle, or underhanded influences, often disguised as guidance to control someone's beliefs, emotions, or actions for personal gain. You funky motherfucker. I told you they was mad. You're fostering guilt. You explore vulnerabilities. You have a hidden agenda to steer individuals away from their own will and true path. It does not lead through genuine love and honesty. There's twists with spiritual truths here. Okay, then envious. Envious came out right after that manipulation here for the justice reverse that is here. Okay, a soul level discontent arising from a misplaced identity here. So you're trying to steal someone's own. You're trying to steal someone's energy here. A painful awareness of one's own perceived lack. You're feeling less than compared to another's good fortune. Ooh, you're manifesting a desire to diminish their success or take it for oneself. Spiritual insecurities are here. Your failure to recognize your own gifts. So this is what's going on. This is why this justice reverse came out and what's going on with that energy there. Okay, manipulation and envious. Manipulation and envy. Let's go down to the judgment reversed here. We got judgment reversed here. I'm going to pull out two from the oracle deck for the judgment reversed. All right. Someone is doubting themselves, or you doubt and judge yourself too harshly. It's time to be kind, causing missed opportunities, loss in momentum. All right. It's causing you to fall behind, too busy to reflect. It's time to forgive yourself. What's going on with this judgment reverse? All right, we got a widower. Hold on. All right, we got a widower. We got a widower here. And dark witchcraft is involved. Sorry, let me pick it up. All right. So the widower. This is for judgment reversed here. The widower, older male relative who is mourning. All right, this is dealing with the past and remembering. Lonely and sad man, pining over a loved one. Isolation is here. Feelings of abandonment is here. A situation that must be accepted is here. But dark witchcraft is definitely involved. And this widower could be shooting out this dark witchcraft, okay? Which is causing the judgment to be reversed. Stick with me here. All right, let's see. We got the world in reverse here. The world reverse is here. We're going to tap into that. Give me 2 out the oracle deck for the world in reverse. We're at 25:51 on the timer. All right, give me the world reverse. All right, drawing near the end of a journey or era here. Missing something in love life. Taking life for granted. False expectations of success here. Do they feel connected? Their world is reversed. What's going on? There's a strange emptiness that is filling them when they look backwards. The world reversed. What is going on, Spirit and Divine? Talk to us here. We got servant. There's a servant here. A servant, a single female, a handmaid, uncharted territory, okay? Obedience, extremely submissive, forced in most situations. It rhymes with grape, but take the G off, okay? Forced submission here. Okay, forced submission is here. The world is in reverse. Let's go. We need one more for the world reverse. We got flying monkeys. You saw how that flew out of there, that deck? The flying monkeys came out. Okay? This servant could be a flying monkey, right? Or flying monkeys could be holding this servant down. All right, flying monkeys act on behalf of a narcissist or abuser to manipulate, spy on, or control a targeted person. They spread lies and gossip. There's smear campaigns, gaslighting, and manipulation. They enable abuse. There's pressure here, okay? They does the wicked witch bidding. They gather information. So flying monkeys have been attacking this servant, which is causing this servant's world to be reversed. You got how that's going? All right, and then we're going to go on for death. We're going to pull 2 out for death. I'm going to make sure I get better lighting. Death is representing a major phase in life, which is ending, and a new one is starting here. So focus energy on what's ahead of you, okay? Death is here. You're going through a major change, transition, and transformation. It's time to embrace the mysterious unknown. It's time to close one door to open new energy here. Past needs to be placed behind you now. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to go now. Y'all going hard. Give me 2 for the death. A copycat energy is near. A copycat energy is near, okay? Copycat energy is near, but they can't clone you. They can't clone you. All right. That's our energy read for today. I rebuke all spells, rituals, and castings that are not of the highest frequencies of source love consciousness that may have been projected my way on all timelines, planes, and dimensions. Consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously. Knowingly and unknowingly. Anything and everything that I am connected to, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and ethereally, all are protected. All is transmuted into whatever was sent to me, and then it's sent back to its source because we are all sovereign and free. Any agreements and contracts that I may have agreed to while I was being on lower paradigms of existence of consciousness are all cut and all ended on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly. I am sovereign. I am sovereign. I am sovereign. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. So make sure y'all say that in increments of 3, 6, and 9 in order to make your manifestation, your dream, or your vision come alive. Much peace, much light, much love. Remember this part. The copycat energy, but they can't clone you. All right? But especially much motherfucking darkness.